Okay, so here we go. 6:15 in the morning. I decided not to go there the day before. Well, I had too many things to try and get loaded. So en route now. It's only about a few minutes away, not far from my place. And yeah, we'll join the queue to get in. It opens at 6:30, and we'll get set up. And here we are. Queue's already there to get in. Long queue. Daylight is nearly on us. I think we're nearly set up. So over here I've got base layers that I do, 2 thicknesses. This was a company of mine from a while back. And also these outer layer jackets, I think kind of North Face type jackets. And windproof mid layers. There's a yellow one, I've got them in black and a red as well. These are brilliant, just as a really light, they pack into a little pack. Brilliant as like stick it in your back pocket, keep the wind out underneath your jacket. Aluminium mudguards. So these are the belts that I mentioned earlier. Keyrings, some tool rolls, sleeves. So I was making a bobber at one point, so I've got left over the oil tank. I've kind of stopped on that project. And I've got various odds and sods from Triumph and things like that here. KLX fuel tank, KLX 250. And that's come off of my one because I've added expanded a bigger size tank onto my one for extra range. CB 550 rear light bracket and light. They're reasonably hard to come by. And a couple of Triumph exhausts, and this is off of the MV Augusta 125 that I've got. I ended up with one spare. I'll show you a video of that someday. A few more arrived, setting up. It's still 7:30. Okay, it's now 9:45. It's got quite busy here. Bacon is on the go. So let's have a quick look at what's going on. So yeah, pretty busy actually, more so than I expected. There's still a few blank spaces in the stalls. But yeah, far busier than I expected. but the sun's out, that's why. Here we are at 10:30 and it's busy. The sun has brought everybody out. It's 12:15. We're kind of getting into the last knock-ins of today's event, but still quite a few people here. We've had a lot of interest in both of the bikes, actually, the XT and the XL, but obviously nobody's bought them as yet, and the leather is selling well. It's been a good day. Time to clear up. So it's amazing how quickly this place empties out. It's just after 1 o'clock now, but we had a bit of rain, so pretty much customers disappeared. So therefore the traders disappear. There we go, emptying out. A few customers still wandering around, but I think we're pretty much done. Tomorrow is Ardingly. Right, back from Kempton. I've packed up all the bedding and such like. It's Saturday afternoon. Now going to head off with pretty much the same stock. I've picked up a couple of other items since I've got back, loaded into here, and we're going to head off to Ardingly in a second. Probably be dark by the time I get there, so I'm not quite sure what footage I'll get. Right, here we are at Ardingly, just arrived. It's 6:15, 6:30, pretty much nearly dark already. Nice sunset. So there's already some people set up or getting set up. There's a hall just around the corner there, so on the indoor hall. Lucky sods, indoors. It's a bit chilly here tonight, but we'll start unloading the van so that we can get in there and spend the night in the van tonight, and then tomorrow we'll set the stall up. It looks as though we've got some entertainment for the evening. You might be able to hear in the distance the roar of V8s. There's a monster truck show going on somewhere over in that barn, and then in front of us a fun fair and potentially a fireworks show. So we'll try and capture some of that bit of liveliness for the evening before we settle down for a sleep in the freezing cold October England. An English fun fair. How marvellous. Lucky we didn't have to pay to get in. All the fun of the fair. It's actually UK monster truck rides. So you too could pay to be slung around a field in some hideous grey truck. Autojumble material. Right, I think that's enough of this crap. So here we are in one of the halls. So there's a few people that have already showed up and set up. Right. As you can see, this will be pretty crowded tomorrow. But big hall. There's another hall about maybe half to 3/4 of this size, and then there's an indoor hall with show bikes in it tomorrow as well. So a much bigger show than Kempton. Oh, that's the way to do it. So it's the morning after. A cold night's sleep in the van, and we're all set up. We're right by the entrance. Dock bike next to us. And the best part about here, the bakers. But this goes off to the right. There's a hall to the left, massive hall. To the right, there's another hall behind here, which is where all the show bike stuff is going on. And then there's more stalls out in the fields and more shelter. So this is much bigger than Kempton. And something a little bit interesting. So we're right next to actually the bike park. Oh, on-site security.
Catch up with fish pants. See you in a bit. Nice to meet you. Catch you later.
So it's 11:15, and it's sold. So it's been quite a good day as far as I'm concerned. The sun is coming back over us, and it is extremely busy here. But over here in the car park, oh right, I saw these come in. It's like, oh, yeah. So in the car park, what have we got? A couple of very nice looking XTs. It's 11:30. The influx has died down. This is the entrance. So once we get through lunchtime, we should get people walking back past. But it's been a good day. Car park is full.